Well, I'm 90, and I've been giving blood since I think about 48.
Why did you start giving blood?
Because my blood was tired. So I got rid of the tired blood and got some new blood.
He's ornery. Anytime we meet somebody that he knows very long, he said, well, here comes ornery, you know, and I said there's a lot of ornery blood going around that he's given with, it'll soon be the 40 gallons, so there's a lot of ornery blood people are using. He just loves the Red Cross. He always telling me about what he did and how he worked in the Red Cross and stuff like that.
When I first got started with them, I was in the Masonic Lodge, and a buddy's son was in bad shape, and we had to take him to Kansas City, and that's about the first time that I give blood. I give blood direct that time.
And what do you mean by direct?
I was in the bed here, the boy was in the bed here, and they had tubes running between us.
Well, I've known Nick for many years. He moved to Arkansas City, I think, in 1970. Nick is, he's very dedicated. He's a really has always been dedicated to the Red Cross. I imagine it was probably because of his military background and some of the things he saw while he was in the military. He was in the U.S. Marines, and ever since he got out of the Marine Corps, he's been a dedicated blood donor. He has gone to give blood in ice storms and bad weather. Doesn't make any difference. If it's time for him to give blood, he's going to make it if he can. One of his goals was he hoped to live long enough to give 50 gallon.
One thing that happens when he goes in there is, and he gets on the bed and the nurse starts talking to him, because I always go over and talk to him while he's doing it, because he won't look at the needle when it goes in. But there's scar tissue that he's given so many times on this one arm, which is the better vein, and he just tells her, just stab it in there, you know. And she does, and it goes on through and usually starts right out again.
Well, I think that anybody that gives blood has a feeling of giving blood to help save somebody's life. I feel like if I was able to give blood, the good Lord has allowed me to have everything that I need to be able to give blood.
Oh, I think Nick's probably a hero in the eyes of many people. He not only is dedicated in giving blood, he's dedicated to helping the Red Cross set up. He's one of the first ones there to help set up for every time it's in the community. Everybody knows Nick. All you have to do is just say Nick and everybody knows who you're talking about. And because he's been so active in all the different organizations and everything over the years.
I've been volunteering for my whole life to help people, to do this, do that, do something else. It's just a wonderful feeling of being able to help.